What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some RE4, where we are now in the final point of the game, the island. And I love this little segment here, but I think it's a huge missed opportunity for what they could have done. Because like you hear this music, it's very eerie and has that classic survival horror vibe to it. I really feel like this section would have been so much better and a lot more iconic had it been pitch black. I'm talking completely dark. You can't see Jack in here except for what Leon's flashlight allows you to see. I think that's what we should have gotten. I don't think any of this natural lighting should have been included. I think this should have been a completely dark zone. Because just imagine like how cool this moment would have been seeing the regenerators, which is what we're about to run into, in this area, but without all this lighting. If it was a lot darker, it would just be so much better. Like this would have been, peak conditions to finally introduce some more horror in this game. And there's not a lot of it. There is some, of course, but not a lot. And I think that was a missed opportunity, because think about like the Salazar Castle segment when you play as Ashley. You go into that hallway, or you go into that area, and it's pretty dark. They could have done that for this, and it would have been so cool. But they didn't do it, so it is what it is, but I think it would have been really cool. Maybe if they actually do end up remaking the game, maybe that's something that they could do. Hold on. This is actually a pretty easy puzzle. I just have to match the colors. Let's see, we need blue there. Green. There we go. Yet another puzzle within the game. Okay, hold on. There's supposed to be a... There it is. Luis Memo 3. The hideous creatures such as El Gigante and the Novistadors are merely byproducts of a biological and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimen that were once human. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest of the creatures, are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at an incredible speed. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invisible to conventional weapons, or invincible. What am I saying? But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. Kind of funny when you think about it, because in Resident Evil 0, the leechmen were sort of like that. I'm pretty sure the leechmen, you could blow off their arms or whatever, and they would just regenerate it. Like, you couldn't kill them that way. It took a ton of ammo. I think the only ways you could really kill them was either to have one of those bottles that you could throw and burn them with, or have like flame rounds or acid rounds or something like that. So in a way, the regenerators are sort of like leeches, and their plagas are being described as something similar to leeches. So sort of cool how those parallels cross. They can't be seen with the naked eye. They can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop the regeneration process, the leech-like plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of these leech-like plagas. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leech-like plagas must be killed. So here's like my thing on that. How small are the plagas that are within these regenerators? Because you can't see them with the naked eye. I don't know, is that saying you can't see them with the naked eye because... what am I doing? Because they're just that small, or... I don't think killing him does me any good. I mean, I could get some money, but I'm not going to waste product. And if it's a different type of Plagas, why are they not using those Plagas on a number of standard enemies and stuff? Instead of just using them on the common regenerator. Why can't a basic Ganano or whatever also get the treatment? Just forget this. I'm just gonna go over here and get my thermal scope. Otherwise we'll just waste so much ammo. Alright, here we are. In the freezer. I love how in just a minute what's about to happen is we're going to go right here. Let's take this other card out. Thank you. I love when we do this, the room instantly thaws out. I mean, it just instantly. There's no hesitation to it. It's just as soon as you cut the air off, the freezing temperature, it's completely thawed out. So much so that this over here that was originally froze shut is already loose. You just go in here, no problem. Infrared scope. They all come down at once. Could you imagine that? That would suck. Also, is that a tube of the G virus and the T virus? Alright, infrared scope time. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to dang it, I can't. Oh god, he still has one on him. Let's see, I'm just gonna... There we go. A good old burn 'em. But yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, so many people... What does this say? The bodies... Oh, hold on, I didn't mean to push that. The bodies must have been kryptonized with the parasite still in their bodies. Sucks to be them. Yeah. But, yeah, see what I'm saying? The regenerators would have been so much more terrifying if this was in a pitch black area. If this area was completely dark and you couldn't see anything except for what your flashlight would show, I guess I could leave him. There's no real advantage in taking him on now. Dang it. I hear the other one. He's come to join the party. I was going to let you live, buddy. Don't screw up the gift I have given you to be allowed to live. Ugh. God, they're just so weird. The way they can like stretch and extend their arms and everything. It's just strange. Why are these microscopic plagas, or I don't know if they're I don't know. It says it can't be seen with the eye, but I don't know what that means. I don't know if it not being able to be seen with the eye, naked eye, just means that like you can't see it because it's in their body, similar to how all of their plaga that these basic Ganados have. You can't see their plaga, but it's like at the same time, if I was to put the thermoscope on them, you wouldn't see like a plaga in their chest or nothing. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm assuming it's because they are that small. So why are these things not put into the other people to give them, you know, regenerative abilities? Maybe it's not compatible with 2 plaga. Maybe if you put in the normal plaga with the regenerator plaga, it like screws everything up. I don't know. Let's go ahead and load up the rifle. Load up all these things. Get this thing organized again. Wait, how much can I fit in here? Yeah, this one's 12, and then good old broken butterfly. Alright, let me fix this up. Oh, there we go. Let's put that there. Kind of get these grenades over here. Put our ammo over here. Let's see, I have all my extensions for things right here, so put the scope there. Just put that there. I don't want to combine it with the green. Okay, there we go. Looks nice and neat. Guess we could push this back in there like that, and there we go. That looks good. So let's get on down here. It's a dumpster. Maybe it leads to the lower levels. Yeah, maybe. Around the corner, a yellow herb. I will take that, thank you. Kind of an obsolete thing at this point, really, because by now you probably have maxed out Leon's health, and I don't never really worry about Ashley's health. I just never have. Some handgun ammo, I'll take that. The door's locked, and yet they still find it necessary to have two big guys guarding it. No! You can't win! Give up! I like how the metal on their face, like their Kano, does nothing. Got him. It's locked. I need a key card. Oh well. Here, let me use one of my green herbs. Go get us a... Oh wait, let me switch over to Striker. About to enter this room and it's crowded. God, I hate the freaking... I hate people with the bows so much. It's like in this game, the ones that use the freaking crossbows are the most OP of all the enemies. In Resident Evil 6, the most OP standard enemy is the... No! Oh God, I'm about to die. In Resident Evil 6, the most OP type of enemy is the, Oh my God, just die! Oh, there's just too much going on. I hate this room so much. Get rid of those guys down there real quick. Oh. Okay, now I can say what I was going to say. In Resident Evil 6, the big annoying enemy types that are like standard enemies and stuff are the guys with the rifles. They just never missed. They are so accurate in that game when it comes to sniping you. You see that little red laser come at you and you just know it's over. They're going to get you. And that's what this game's like with the crossbow guys. The crossbow guys are just deadly. They know how to shoot those things. Especially on pro setting. Go ahead and get everything I can loaded up now. I mean, I guess that's everything. I don't have very many guns. I try not to buy too many that are essentially going to use the exact same ammo as what you already have. I mean, what's the point? Alright. Loading up another room. I think this is the Iron Maiden or whatever it's called. Spiky boy. There he is. See, this is the one that should be like instant death. God, that sucked. I didn't think he was going to hit me so fast. I'm kind of stuck right now. I have no way of getting to the other stuff. He's like blocking my path. That is not what I wanted. I wonder, does this do anything? Okay, good. I forgot how quickly he shows up at the front door. Rifle ammo. Yes, I'll take it. Come on at me. Come at me. Let's go. You and me right now. I got the explosions ready for you. Run. Oh god, it's disgusting. But necessary. Man, all those explosions and not one of these stupid things got hit. That was annoying. Do all that and none of the explosions actually did damage. Alright, anything else of value? Gotta go ahead and kill these things. Can't let these plagas get out. Yes, the security room. We can get Ashley. Okay, I think this is everything that's in this room. Just destroy stuff for the fun of it, you know, whatever. You know what would have been kind of cool if they had done this? This is something I just kind of thought about, but in this area, we're going to go up here and we're going to call for backup, but the line is going to be jammed. I think what would have been cool is this could have been like a reward situation, sort of like in the village segment when you save the dog. You can either A, save the dog, and then it will help you fight the El Gigante. You'll get help from it. It will help distract the giant and everything like that. They could have done something with this where if you take the time to explore this area and you find this and you call for the backup, Mike shows up and helps you. However, if you don't do this, then what ends up happening is you have to do all that stuff by yourself, and there is no Mike to help you. You're just on your own.
Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup.
I think that would have been an interesting way of doing things, because then it would have encouraged exploration for, you know, people who don't typically try and do that, and it would have created an alternate ending of sorts where Mike survives because you didn't go and get back up. Would have been kind of cool to have seen. Because the thing that always confuses me is it's like they know where Leon is. They know for a fact that the president's daughter is here. And yet they only ever send one helicopter. It gets blown down and then they go to send another one. But that one takes so much longer to get here for some reason. It's like, okay, the second that it was confirmed Ashley is here, realistically, you know, everybody should have been on this island in the village. Wait, Redstone of Faith. Yeah, that gets set into this, I think. These are trash.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Let's see. I think
Is that all strength?
let's make the
Thank you.
explosions a little more powerful. I don't think I can afford anything else. I'm only at 4,000. Yeah, everything else is beyond my purchasing.
What are you buying?
Man, how long until the I forget when the vest shows up. At some point we'll get a option for a $30,000 vest. I kind of want to get that because it reduces damage by like 30% or something. And it just looks cool. And this is the only costume that you can wear and actually see it. It's the unfortunate thing. If you wear like the RPD suit, you don't get to see the Oh, hold on, let me go back. Go. Wrong thing. Combine all this stuff. But, oh wait, wrong door. Don't know what I'm over here doing. Hold on. Hold up. God. Die! Load, faster. I gotta get up closer. You got it. Come on. Jesus. It's like the strongest Plaga. Like, my God. There was so many gunshots. Shotgun blast at that. Jeez. Okay, well. Great. We did it. But yeah, with the vest, you can't see it when you're wearing the RPD suit, and you can't see it whenever you're wearing the gangster suit. You can only see the vest when you wear this one, which is sort of unfortunate because it's kind of cool. Alright, let's unlock the door. I'm in. I'm actually going to go ahead and combine this thing. Look at that. We've got part of the cat complete. Just have to find the other two somewhere. See if I can do this. Usually you can aim it just right and still see Ashley. She's not making noise. Usually you hear her crying. Ah, I couldn't do it. I've done it before.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
Ah, there we go. So we got a 70%. Enemies killed, 61. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I guess next episode we will have Ashley for like 5 minutes and then she'll be gone again. Because that's how this game works. We just lose Ashley endlessly. Just constantly losing Ashley. So yes, there we are. Ashley once again. We're going to get our letter from Ada and everything. Look at that detail. Got the plastic wrap around it. That's just some detail right there. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will see you all on the next one. See you then.